thing that will help you be more fashionable is if you practice certain movements that you're going to be doing every day to make them sleeker. This seems kind of superficial, but I think you'll agree with me by the end of this that it's kind of important. So, for example, maybe there's a chain that you have to cross over on your way to work, and instead of just lifting one leg up and lifting the other leg up and crossing over it kind of clumsily, you could sort of run up and jump over it. Make sure that when you jump, that the foot that you left the ground with is the first foot to come down and touch the ground after you've come down from the air. So for example, if it's your, right foot, you jump, then you land with your right foot first and then your left foot. Next time you see something short that you can jump over, try that out and you'll see what I mean. It really does make a difference. And just practice that over and over until it becomes natural. Obviously you don't do it in front of people if you haven't practiced it properly. And don't show people because it's kind of weird. But also things like practice your balance by spinning around as you're walking down the stairs. So take your first step down the stairs, rotate your body a bit, take the second step, take the third step, like that as you go down the stairs. Make sure that obviously there's no one around watching you do this silly stuff, but it will help your balance in other areas of your life, probably help your posture. If you're going to fall over, you'll be able to catch yourself better, things like that. There's some more obvious ones. Can't really think of any right now though. Some movements that you should be practicing throughout the day, like what's something people do? Opening doors. You want to make that look as smooth as possible. So maybe when you open a door, you grab the door and you turn around as you're opening it. So if this is the door, you grab the handle, rotate it, the door opens, but you turn the opposite way. Oh, did I turn it the right way? No. Oh, yeah. And yeah, if you can get that looking natural, that's going to look great if you can pull that. Think about things like you're running from a place to another place. How's your running looking? Is it looking goofy? Are you twisting something weird in your upper body like I was in high school? Which I wish someone had told me this, but I should have just videoed myself running and then I would have seen the exact movements that were making me look a bit silly and I would have been able to correct them. So do that with any of these movements that I'm telling you right now before you embarrass yourself. Another thing is salutations. It is cool to salute your friends. You see someone on the other side of the road and you go like that. Oh, maybe not like that, maybe like that. Yeah, and try different ones. See how they look. Don't be afraid to do these cool things because they will be cool. Put your hands in your pockets and keep the thumbs out when you put them in your pockets. There's lots of little things like this that you can think of. And for each of these things, like salutations, there's going to be situations where it's inappropriate to do them. Think about these, when is it going to be okay to do this? Maybe when saying goodbye to a friend or whatever. And of course, don't practice these in front of people. I can't stress that enough. You're just going to look like a moron. Well, that brings us to the end of my tutorials on fashion. I hope you all enjoyed that.